So filming is not a
Did
crime.
you do your filming?
Yes, I have everything on video. These people all trying to violate my rights. Did you call Sergeant Baca?
I've been talking to you this entire time.
Okay,
I
could
wanted
you?
to hear what you had to say.
Okay, so could you please call Sergeant Baca, because I don't believe that you. I believe you're gonna side with them.
I suggest that you do not get into people's personal space
Well,
while they are. I'm speaking. This person was uncomfortable.
Okay.
And that person is.
But you're not
wrong.
the feelings police, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. What's your job to find them? You see, you're the cops.
What was the crime?
Right here at the post office.
I'm not the feelings police.
There was disorderly conduct in there.
What was the? What, you filming?
Turn me up, bitch.
Congratulations, Skeeter.
Heavy. I'ma come through, start some heavy. Niggas won't talk on the internet, but when they see me, they don't.
Tune in, audits. We is back, baby. Another First Amendment audit. We might watch a little. Let's watch a little bit in here, and then we gonna change environments and pop a squat. This is good. See if I can get me some popcorn. Something to drink. Oh, let's get this thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. All right. Let's get into it.
I'm taking a video
A video? What for?
about the post office.
Well, you don't need to have
Yeah,
us to do
no,
a video.
yeah. Hey, no.
Oh, hey, oh.
Hey, please get away from me.
No.
Get away from me.
No, you're
Get away
not
from
gonna
me.
record. You're not gonna record.
Please get away from me.
No, not while I'm standing up here doing business.
Come on, Grace.
No.
I'm doing business.
No.
Come on,
You're interfering
Grace.
with me.
No.
Well, you don't have
I don't. Yeah,
permission to
if you're
record
recording
us.
while I'm standing up here, you don't have my permission for that.
Lower your voice.
No,
We're
I
at the-
don't have to lower my voice. Who the hell are you to tell me to lower my voice?
Oh, who the hell are you to tell me to lower my
You
camera?
cannot record me.
Get away from me, Karen.
No, you get away from me. I'm standing up here doing my business.
You're walking up to me.
You're standing behind me recording.
Yeah.
You're standing behind me recording me.
I'm
while
filming the
I'm
clerk.
registered
You
doing
said
my
a guy that
business.
just came in?
Okay,
No.
I'm doing business too.
No,
no,
no, you're not. You're standing here recording.
You're being disorderly.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm
You're
being
standing. Why are you standing behind me?
I'm.
Why are you standing behind me?
We're all
recording?
because I
I
can't
mean,
be over in
if
front
you
of
want
you.
to be technical, he's not standing behind you. Yes, he's in the general area, but he's not standing behind you, lady. I find it funny how some of these people just go crazy over a camera. Like, one thing about today's society that we all should understand: as soon as you walk outside of your door, you're being recorded. Do you not know that as soon as you walk outside of your door, either your neighbor, someone down the street that has a cam, a ring cam, there's cameras outside, like, you're tracked and recorded as soon as you walk outside your home. And it's just funny to see how, especially the post office, when this is clearly a public entity, a public business, you know, people just go crazy over someone recording. Now, I get it. Obviously, she's not too educated from what I can tell already. She's just ready to make a scene. But yeah, man, hopefully some people get a little educated. Look at this guy right here. And again, this is my second reaction video, so y'all bear with me. I'm gonna get better at it. I don't want to talk too much. I just want to watch, commentate, and react. So let me shut up right now.
You because you have a
You're
counter.
standing right behind me.
Bro, shut
while
up.
I'm standing at a register recording me.
Shut up, please. You're
No,
being
I'm
too
not
loud.
gonna shut up. Why are you standing behind
You
me?
don't have permission to record
No, you
us.
don't have permission to record me while I'm standing at a register recording.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, oh my God.
Trying to
Why
get
are you
this off
standing
the
behind
screen,
me?
gang.
Go
Oh,
to the
oh,
other spot. Go down there.
Oh,
Go
so she's
down
screaming.
there.
She's screaming. Tell her. Tell her.
Go down there then.
Tell her. I'm not speaking to anyone.
Go down there.
I'm not speaking to anyone.
Is that the Postmaster? Or Postmaster?
Yes, please. Because he can go anywhere.
Nah, I'm just filming. I'm just filming.
Yeah, how's he interfering with the business? If anything, it's her.
I do.
No, you don't.
I
I'm
do.
not giving you permission to record.
You guys are going crazy about this. It's just a camera.
Telling you, you do not have our permission.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Hey, bro, I never spoke to anyone. You should handle this. You should handle this. I never spoke to anyone.
No, he
You can call
is.
them 100
No, you
times.
stood behind me and just started recording
I've
without
been-
my permission. transaction.
I've
While
been
I was
right-
trying to do a transaction.
I've been standing right here.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I was standing
Look-
right here
look how
doing
far-
my
look-
transaction without my permission.
Look how far we are from each
I
other.
don't care. You're recording directly at me like you're recording me. You don't have my permission for that.
You're being loud.
I am being loud because you're recording me.
She's-
Why are you
she's causing
recording
a
me?
disturbance.
I don't know you. I didn't give you my permission. You can stand in the corner over there and record the whole entire post office, but you're standing directly behind me.
I'm standing right here.
You can go stand down there. Go stand down there and record down there. You can stand anywhere in this post office. You don't have to stand here and record specifically me, behind me.
I was filming her,
You were filming who?
the clerk.
You can go stand down over there and record her, or stand in that corner.
I'm
You
not
can
your-
wait till I walked away.
I'm not
Oh,
your kid.
she's
You're
I
livid.
don't care. I don't give a shit who you are.
You see her
Not
shaking?
even
Look,
You don't have to
you are.
record
look,
me.
it's
You
shaking.
could've waited till I walked away.
I couldn't, no, I didn't.
You don't have my permission to record me. You could have waited till I walked away. I don't know you. And you don't have my permission to record me in my transaction.
I have the right to be here.
I don't care. You don't have the right to record me.
Yes, I
You
do.
can record her all day long. I don't care. I don't care what beef you have with her.
I don't have no
You
beef.
don't know me.
I don't have no beef with nobody.
You obviously do.
Exactly.
Perfect.
I just spoke to the sheriff at the other post office, by
I
the
don't
way.
care.
Well, you should. Because
Why should I?
call Sergeant Baca. I just spoke with him. I have the right to be here.
You don't have the
Is this
right
so you
to.
can get TikTok fans, or
No, you have not. I don't have to discuss my day with you guys.
we're asking you not to record us.
You
That's
guys could
all
just
we
leave.
ask.
Just leave.
Right, and see, look,
Why?
You're done.
that's the thing too about asking, right? When you're in public, especially in a public setting, someone they can ask, "Hey, could you please not record me?" But guess what? That other person has the right to politely decline. So, you know, if I'm standing here and I'm recording, right, and I'm facing this way, if you come into the direction of where I'm facing, that's on you. And even within that, I'm in public. So I can record what I want. It's creepy. I know. It's like, well, why? Everyone has their own reasons. Like, it's kind of creepy. So say, for example, I'm standing outside on the sidewalk and there's a lady standing right there. Technically, again, I'm just using this as a scenario. I could stand there and film her. If she's standing right, that's on her for standing right there. You're in public. As long as I'm not, you know, in her personal space, I'm not being rude, obnoxious. I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not making any threats. I'm not being violent. I can literally stand here and record this lady. I can go up, down, zoom in on her body, all that, which is creepy, I know. But, I mean, unless you do something with that footage, that's another story. And again, I'm still new to this. I consider myself a rookie auditor. I'm not even, I wouldn't even put myself in the category as an auditor. But I'm learning, you know, because this is educating me. That's why if you see, go back to my first few videos, I actually went out to the post office to try. You know, you got to get out there and do it. Obviously, a lot of people comment on some of my videos that I've done. Some were good, some were bad. Some said I needed to be more educated. That's cool. I'm not here to say, you don't know what you're talking about. You did it. I'm learning. I think this is interesting because I didn't know too. I thought you could just tell somebody stop recording me, and by law they had to, especially in public. Private, obviously that's different. But, you know, I'm getting educated every day that I watch this type of stuff. So yeah, it's just funny seeing some people they know about it. Some people, as like her, she's just going crazy.
Because you're done with your business. It's gonna
And
be
you
seen
don't
by
need to
thousands.
be.
It's gonna be seen by thousands.
Good. Good.
You know, we have millions of people that tune into our platform. By the way, we're auditing America with 100 million views on the web.
Money.
This is a Karen. This is a
Shout out
Karen
to
at the
Audit in
post
America,
office. This
too.
is the videos that everyone runs into on the internet.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it does.
don't matter.
It's gonna matter tomorrow when you go viral.
We asked you not to record us. That's
And I
all
simply
we
refused, and you went crazy. I have the right to film, so I'm not
ask.
understanding.
Inside a government office, you have the right to do that?
Yes, look at the rules. They're on the wall. It's called Poster 7.
Poster
Read the
7.
rules. I just spoke to the police. You guys are crazy.
No, not crazy.
Yeah, I just spoke.
We simply asked you to respect our privacy. That's
Oh,
not being
why don't you
ignorant.
respect my rights? Who are
I
we?
would
We're
respect
not-
your
we
rights.
were
If you
recording
stopped
you.
recording me, I would walk away and let you go back to your recording. That's all I asked.
You don't
I
have-
don't want to be part of your video. Record here all day long for all I give a
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, shoot.
I don't want to be part of it.
Well, ma'am,
We got
I have nothing but
content.
respect for you, and if you feel offended in any way, it's not my intention. It's my job to be
Then
here
you
and
know what
film.
you should have done? You should have stopped recording, waited till I walked away when I asked you to, and then you could have kept recording and you could have stood here all day long for your cause. I have every intention of standing and backing you with whatever you have. If you have an issue with these people, this lady, 100% I back you. Do what you got to do, bro. I'm all about it. Get out there, get your voice heard. I asked you to not record me, and you disrespected me. And believe me, I'm on your side.
You're not on my side.
I am. I asked you not to record me.
I wasn't trying to film you. I was
You
trying
could
to
have
film.
put your phone down and let me walk
Well, see,
by
look,
and
that's the
finish my
thing.
transaction.
If she was really on his side, then she would know that he's exercising his First Amendment right. You know what I mean? If you're backing him, like if you get what he's doing, then you should automatically understand and know what he's doing is constitutionally protected. But some people are just uneducated.
Up and then went back to recording.
Bro,
Why?
I feel so sorry for your husband.
What
Ooh.
husband?
We about to
Exactly
switch up
my
the-
point. She
Switch
doesn't
up
have
the
one. She doesn't have
scenery.
one.
How do you know that? I'm not going to give you any of my personal info.
I don't have to discuss my day with you, man.
You're clearly bringing up my personal info. How juvenile are you? What cause are you fighting that you got to bring in somebody's personal shit?
The First Amendment.
So that gives you the right to bring up my husband, my kids, my family, who I am. I'm a Karen, I'm this.
Yes.
You're trying to get a cause heard, and this is how juvenile you act?
It's freedom of speech.
But how juvenile are you going to act that you got to act like that?
Does that mean I'm breaking the law?
Who said anything? I don't really care.
So why are you calling the
why
sheriff?
are you acting juvenile?
It doesn't matter.
If you want to get your voice heard, if you want to get your cause
Hold
heard,
on,
if you
she's-
want to do all that,
You see that?
it sounds
She's recording behind her. Say something to her.
intelligent.
Oh,
Don't start belittling people.
Also,
Don't
you're so
start
smart.
berating people.
You're so smart.
Don't become unkind.
If you're so
Do what
smart.
people are asking. I'm not saying I am smart.
Okay, so why?
This isn't a debate over intelligence. This isn't a debate over human kindness. This isn't a debate whether you're married, I'm married, you're feeling sorry for my husband. This isn't a debate over any of that. Why are you going to go there? If you want your voice heard, if you want your cause heard, do it the appropriate channel.
Damn.
I've been out on the front lines as well, just like
This
you,
is
bro.
so
And
annoying.
There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. I asked you
Hell
to
yeah.
not record me while I was doing my transaction. All I
Ma'am.
asked was, put your
Ma'am,
phone down, let
please
me
calm
finish my
down.
transaction,
Please calm down.
and let me walk out.
Please
And
calm
just-
down.
No, I'm not going to have to listen to you. I don't have to listen
Oh, she's
to you.
You're
shaking.
being
She's shaking.
disorderly.
She's shivering in her boots.
I asked you not to film me while I
She
walked
just doesn't
by.
want you to film her. That's
Do
all.
you
That's
work
it.
here?
Thank
Yeah, I'm
you.
with her.
Could
Hi,
you-
I'm
could you
Yvonne
please
Morgan.
tell-
I'm the
could you-
Postmaster.
Oh,
The-
thank
oh,
you,
that's
Postmaster.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay,
That's
so
perfect. She
when the
should
police
know.
arrives, you're gonna protect my right, correct? Because I'm not being
I'm not going to
disorderly.
protect your rights. Again,
Oh.
if you're doing something that's
Oh.
not appropriate, then
So I mean, am I doing something that's not appropriate right
well,
now?
again, we don't want to cause a commotion. And I do apologize for the...
You apologize to her?
Thank you. Thank you. I just asked
You
him.
That's what I'm
apologize to
saying.
her.
Doesn't want-
If anything, she needs to apologize to him because he's not doing anything wrong. He's not standing over there recording. He's literally in his corner in a public accessible area documenting public servants. But she wants to apologize to the lady that's really being obnoxious and being loud. That's so crazy. And this is the
So
Postmaster.
you authorized me.
Again, she doesn't
Okay,
want-
so listen to
she
me.
doesn't want-
Listen, I have the right to be here. I just spoke to the
Everybody
police.
has the right to be here. It's a public...
And you authorized me for news purposes on your poster.
No, yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with, or did you want to...
Oh my God.
No. No, I'm good. All I asked him was if he could stop recording until my transaction was done so I could walk out. And then he could go back to recording and having and fighting his cause whatever he wanted. I got called names, I got called a Karen, I got called
Because you're screaming. Would you defend me, or are you not? And you're not looking forward to. If you're standing up for what's right, I don't know. You could just have a good day, but it would be good for somebody to stand for what's right.
Respect our privacy. That's what.
I'm not.
Bro, stand up all you want. I
Go-
don't care. You could stand
Please
up.
leave me alone.
Stand up. You know what? You won't leave me alone, so why should I do the same for you?
You're the one here running your
Stand up
mouth.
all day long, bro. But have respect enough for somebody else when they ask to not be recorded. Let them finish their transaction.
I hate when they say
Then
that
just do that.
word like that.
That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna file a complaint on every single one of you. You know you're.
You can't file a complaint on somebody you don't even know.
I
bro.
just talked to the
File
police.
a complaint on the box.
Good, I'm gonna talk to the police.
File a
Good. I
complaint
just
on
spoke
the
to them.
box.
What are you gonna tell them that I filmed you? Good. Good. Call sergeant. Go just call the sergeant.
Go make that money somewhere else.
You guys are crazy.
Thank you, Postmaster. You have a...
Yo, you guys.
I appreciate you.
This is the Postmaster. Postmaster, you're gonna be
Well,
all
she-
over the internet.
I know.
Yes, yes. You want to show your face? No, because you're. Because you're still with the whole. You're a full Democrat. I can tell. You're a full Joe Biden lady. I can tell. Welcome to California.
Like to buy
Is the police coming? Is the police coming?
I believe they're out there now. So
They're out there?
Oh,
No.
well,
No,
she
they're-
she never kicked him out though.
No, I want. What's your name? What's
See, I noticed she never kicked him out. So she again, I am just assuming she seems aware. She knows, I guess, a little bit that what he's doing is not illegal. But you know, they still look at this guy. I don't like it. I don't like this guy. Them ass kissers to their boss. I hate them.
What's your name?
My bad, y'all.
What's your name? What's your name? Welcome to the
Yvonne Morgan.
Yvonne Morgan, guys. Make sure that you guys follow
She's
up.
straight,
on
too.
this
I ain't gonna
post
lie.
office. This guy just did the walk of shame earlier, and now he's here trying to set me up again.
Look at this guy.
He's on his second attempt, but we're gonna see what happens when the sergeant comes back, and I show him the video of everything that happened. All right?
You're welcome to some coloring books that we
I'm welcome to be here, correct?
Well, again,
Am I welcome to? Oh, am I welcome to film?
It is a public area.
Can I
and
film?
there are posters
Can I
that
film?
give you the information
Can I
that
film?
You're able to film in a
Okay,
way
good.
that's not going to impede upon
Correct. I was right here. Correct. I was right here.
transactions and their privacy.
Correct. I was right here. What do you mean privacy? I'm not filming nobody's information. You authorized us to be
And look,
here and film.
what I learned too, even within that, if you know someone's information just so happens to get on my camera, that's not a crime. Now, what I do with that information, that's a whole different story. But that's on them to create privacy. Like if you're not creating privacy in public, that's on you guys. And you know, oftentimes a lot of these places are not educated on it.
Correct. But you went over there and stood up for the lady who's being disorderly.
Exactly.
She doesn't have the right to scream in here. She doesn't have the right to scream in here. Does she have the right to scream in here? No. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're wearing a mask after 5 years of COVID. You're still. Yes, it is. It started in 2020. You think it was yes.
Oh my God! I gotta go back. That was hilarious. That was.
Are you okay? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're wearing a mask after 5 years of COVID.
Oh.
You're. Yes, it is. It started in 2020. You think it was yesterday? A little bit longer. Still lingering around here? Good. He has the freedom to do that.
All right, man. Let's just like I said, we ain't gonna watch the whole
leave.
thing. We're gonna go to when the cops come.
So if they're on their way, because you're crazy, I'm waiting for the police.
Enrique Torres.
So Sergeant Baca,
You on probation or parole or anything like that?
what does that even matter?
Right.
Just asking you
He
questions.
ain't committing no crime.
No. I mean, I'd rather not discuss my day, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Do
Okay.
you have business at the post office?
I do. Okay, so I
You
need you.
gonna mail something?
I need you to calm down for a second and let me speak.
I'm not upset at all.
Okay, so just let me speak. So, I just spoke to Sergeant Baca 10 minutes ago. We had an incident.
Okay.
I'm going around all post offices. Let me explain before you interrupt me. I'm going around the whole city doing videos at the post office. The employees here are trying to set me up with disorderly conduct. I haven't been disorderly at all. They don't want me here. So this guy just spoke to Sergeant Baca. Sergeant Baca told him that as long as I'm not being disorderly or breaking any laws, I have the right to be in there.
Did you talk to someone else from the sheriff's department at all?
Yeah, he
At
did.
any time?
Correct.
Okay.
What you saying?
You know-
But
you know what?
I need to explain. I need to explain myself first
You know
because
what? You already have. and
I have
will
not.
talk to you in a minute. If you want to just wait for me.
I have not.
Thank you.
I have not. That's
Okay,
what
so
that's my
what you're
point.
saying is you spoke to a Sergeant Baca over at the Cerritos post office?
10 minutes ago, we just finished. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing videos at the post office and every post office around here.
Okay.
So I go in, I stay quietly, and everybody goes crazy because I'm filming them in a public place. And then these people want to say that I'm invading people's privacy just because I'm filming. So filming is not a
Did
crime.
you do your filming?
Yes, I have everything on video. These people all trying to violate my rights.
Okay. No, I'm just questioning.
So-
Did you finish what you needed to do here?
No, because these people need to be informed, ma'am, on video right here for my records, because I'm gonna give this to my attorney.
Okay.
You see, these people are violating our rights.
Mail your stuff?
You're
or
not
whatever?
comprehending, ma'am. I'm here to do videos.
Okay.
Okay?
So you're not here to do any
I'm a
post office
No, I am a
stuff.
camera guy. Yes, I'm doing post office videos, which is related to the post office, and it's approved by the postmaster on the wall.
Okay.
and their own postmaster right here don't understand the rules and regulations. The police had to come and explain to them that I had the right to be there.
Okay.
So did you call Sergeant Baca?
I've been talking to you this entire time.
Okay,
I
could
wanted
you?
to hear what you had to say.
Okay, so can you please call Sergeant Baca, because I don't believe that you. I
Okay.
believe you're gonna side with them. So the only way, last time, the other police officer, the one that saved me, was Sergeant Baca. He's in work right now. He was at the other post office right now. So we need him here.
Do me a favor. Do you have your ID?
Am I being detained?
No.
Why would you need my
Alright.
plastic?
Well, I want to contact Sergeant Baca. He spoke with you. I need to confirm who I'm.
So I gave you my name. So
Tell me your name one more time.
I told you my name's Enrique. We just met at the other post office.
I did not meet you at the other post office.
Sergeant Baca.
Okay.
I can tell you're a tyrant as well. Do you know you're being seen by thousands? You're being seen by
Enrique.
thousands.
Enrique.
Call Sergeant Baca, please. Call Sergeant
Do me
Baca.
a favor. Just wait out here.
No,
and
call
I'll get back
Sergeant
to you.
Baca.
I'll get back to you. I want to confirm what.
I want a supervisor right now.
No problem.
I want to
I'll-
contact your supervisor. I don't want to speak with you no more. Tyrants.
All right, let's skate through here and see if some other people come.
Business, and they felt as though you were too close to them conducting business and getting their credit card information. Whether or not you were,
I wasn't.
that was how it was perceived by the person. She's now gone. You are more than welcome to go in there and record, but I suggest that you do not get into people's personal space
Well,
while they
that's-
are. I'm speaking. I suggest that you do not get into their personal space while they're conducting personal business. Do you understand?
So you said.
do you understand?
So do you suggest that I don't break the law? That I am a grown man. I know what's
I suggest that everybody doesn't break the law.
correct. So I mean, you don't have to tell me. Do you understand? Because I know what's right from wrong. So
Well, they told me that you were like this
Correct.
This person was uncomfortable.
Okay.
And that person is.
but
now
you're not the
gone.
feelings police, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
And that's why I'm
Good,
here to
because
tell
we have
you-
a lot of those.
That's why I'm here to tell you. She's gone. You can record in there.
Well, the thing is-
nobody told you not.
The thing is, yes, they did. I've
Well,
been
that's what-
harassed.
They told me that they did not.
There was a person harassing me in there. Who's gonna pay for that? They're gone.
Where's
That's it.
that person?
Well, it's your job to find them. You see, you're the cops.
What was the crime?
Right
I'm
here at
not-
the post
I'm
office.
not the feelings police.
There was disorderly conduct in there.
What was the what? You filming someone?
You see, if you sit down and investigate,
What is the crime?
disorderly conduct on their end, on the lady that left. You need to find her.
What did she do to you?
She's being disorderly. She
How? In which way?
She disturbed my peace. Disturbing
And
the
you
peace.
and you disturbed her peace.
No, I did not.
Right.
You're not understanding the
Apparently-
difference. So what's the difference?
apparently you
What's the
did.
difference between
Yeah.
the First Amendment?
Here.
So hold on. What's the difference between the First Amendment and disturbing the peace? Explain that to me again.
You can look that up in the legal
Ma'am,
source book that you
ma'am,
are
ma'am,
using.
ma'am.
So,
Ah, hey, we're not
I'm
doing
glad.
that.
I'm glad.
are you done here? Or are
I'm
you gonna go in
no.
and
I'm gonna
record?
go in there and I'm gonna request everyone's names in there.
Okay.
And if you want to stick around, you can. So that I'm not a victim.
I don't have a crime here.
Yes,
I'm
you
not your
do.
bodyguard.
Yes, you do. You have a crime here. You failing to investigate the person that was disorderly in there.
Where? Who else is saying this?
If you sit down and ask for the
I will
video,
not sit down.
well, if you look
I'm here
at the
to
video,
address this particular incident. which
yes,
I
there's
did
an incident.
investigate.
I'm a victim here.
Okay, you were not the victim. in
I am
my
a victim. Who are you to determine that? You weren't here.
Right.
What's the crime?
If you
Disorderly.
investigate, you figure
What
it
is
out.
the crime?
Disorderly
You're my
conduct.
informant for what
Disorderly conduct.
crime? There's nobody here.
That's because she already left. That doesn't mean there
Okay.
wasn't a crime committed.
Okay.
So
Misdemeanor
if my
not
car gets
committed in my
stolen,
presence.
so if my
Okay,
car gets
continue.
stolen and the person's not here no more, you're gonna tell me that?
Well, that's a felony. That's completely.
It doesn't matter. A felony or a misdemeanor or a city ordinance, a law is a law. So if I
Right.
run this red light and you see me,
Are
you're
you
gonna
done-
let
Are you
me?
done, sir? Are you done?
You're
sir?
dismissed. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. I'm sick and tired of dealing with police officers who don't know about anything about our rights. What's the Third Amendment? And I apologize.
This is not a question and
Yes,
answer.
it is. It's your job.
What's the
It's
Third
your
Amendment
job,
and
you
I'll
took an oath to
apologize.
protect
I'm gonna
these
use
rights. Who do
that.
you think you are?
All right, you have a good day.
Enjoy your walk of shame. That's the walk of shame. I'm gonna request everyone's names in there, and I'm gonna be on my way.
Hey, I'll
Big
give it to
complaints
her.
for everyone.
I'll give it to her. She, she wasn't too much of a tyrant. I don't even think she was being a tyrant anyway. She's a little bit misinformed, but I mean, she handled it decently. Like she wasn't trying to deal
over
with
here,
that.
man. That's 2 in a row, guys. I won't get an apology from nobody, but I need everybody's name from back here. I need everybody's name. Right now.
Right now. I love it.
Calling the police on people, harassment. I'm gonna complain on every single one of you.
Look at this guy.
That was a dumb move.
All right. See if he might come down.
Are rich or you're poor. You guys should see how we in the East Coast react to you guys.